What's up, guys? Welcome to the video. For those of you who are new, my name is Joe McCormick, and in this channel, we talk everything business and entrepreneurship. So in today's video, we're going to break down the top five business models that are not just trending, but are set to absolutely explode in 2026. So if you're looking to start a business, maybe pivot your current one or invest in the future, these 5 models have insane potential to make you rich. So stick around till the end because number 5 is one that nobody is talking about, but it can be a complete game changer for your new business venture. Let's dive in. So number 1 on the list is AI-powered service businesses. Guys, let's cut through all the noise and the bullshit. AI isn't a trend, it's an infrastructure. The tools are already here, the tech is mature, and right now, smart entrepreneurs are stacking services on top of AI, and they're building lean, highly profitable businesses. So what does that look like? Well, let's take marketing agencies, for example. They're using AI for content creation, for ads, for funnel copy, while layering on human strategy that AI can't replicate. Legal firms are using AI to speed up case research, draft contracts, even predict case outcomes, which can save hundreds, if not thousands of hours. Consultants and coaches are using AI to automate reporting, data analysis, and even custom insights for clients. So here's the magic formula. AI does the grunt work for you, and you deliver the high value thinking. Now, why is this such a huge opportunity? Well, there are 3 reasons. Number 1, low overhead. You don't need a big team. You just need smart systems. Number 2, high margins. You're charging for the outcome and not the hours. Last but not least, number 3, scalability. Now think about this. One smart process can serve 10, 100, even 1,000 clients with minimal extra effort. But here's the key. Don't try to be everything to everybody at once. Niche down and niche down hard. Generalists get ignored and specialists get paid. Listen, if you try to market to everyone, you end up blending into all the noise. But if you serve a specific group, you become the go-to expert. Here are some examples. An AI-powered content agency for dentists. Boom, instant positioning. Maybe you do legal automation services for real estate agents. Now that's unique. Or funnel optimization for business coaches using AI analytics. Now we're talking. Pick a niche, solve their problem, use AI to do it faster, better, and cheaper. Okay, let's recap the 5-step game plan. Number 1, first you need to find a niche that has money and has a real-world problem. Number 2, use AI tools to solve those problems quicker and faster. Number 3, layer on your expertise. I'm talking strategy, creativity, and relationships. Number 4, make your offer a product that you can actually sell. And last but not least, scale it without the typical headache of hiring, the overhead, and the burnout. So what are my final thoughts? Well, you don't need to invent or invest in big AI tools. Use what already exists and wrap it into a service that solves real-world problems for real people. Now, that's exactly how I would build a modern business with AI technology. So now let's talk business number 2, which is creator-led educational platforms. Let's settle this once and for all. Online courses are not dead. They're just evolving, and smart creators are cashing in. In 2026, it's not just about dumping information into a bunch of different video modules. It's about creating real transformation for a very specific audience. So here's what's working right now. Cohort-based courses. Think live, interactive, high accountability learning. Membership communities, ongoing access, support, and growth. Hybrid models. You got courses plus coaching plus community equals high value, high retention. Think of platforms like Circle for community plus support, School for all-in-one simplicity, Kajabi for building a full ecosystem. These platforms are exploding because they center the creator, which is you, and help deliver real transformation, not just information. So here's the big shift. People don't want more information. What they really want is results. They want a clear path to an outcome, guidance from someone who's actually been there, community support to help them stay motivated. You see, you don't need to be a big influencer. You don't need a massive email list. You just need three things: a clear transformation. What problem do you solve and what result do you deliver? You also need a hungry audience. Who's actively looking for that solution right at this moment? Last but not least, a structured experience. That means content plus support plus accountability. So here are some examples. A fitness coach builds a 6-week strength training program for busy dads. A brand strategist runs a live workshop series for early stage founders. A sales pro creates a membership for remote closers to sharpen their sales pitch. You see, this model works for any niche as long as you solve a real world problem and guide people to a result. Now, here's your roadmap. First, you need to pick a problem that you've solved before or helped other people solve. Validate the demand. Are people actively looking for that transformation? Choose your format. You got cohort, membership, or hybrid. Which one is it? Launch with a small group of people. 10 to 12 is enough to start. Last but not least, iterate, improve, and scale. So the third business you should consider starting in 2026 is a Micro SaaS business, a software as a service business. No, I'm not talking about building the next Facebook. Nobody has the time or money for that. But what I am talking about is creating a tiny SaaS tool that solves a very specific problem. That's the move you actually want to make. You see, in 2025 and beyond, the name of the game is niche. Developers and tech founders are crushing it by launching ultra-focused tools like CRM for dog groomers or scheduling apps for tattoo artists. You want to think small, but you also want to think very specific, because here's the name of the game. The riches are in the niches. And the best part, with AI tools like ChatGPT and no-code platforms like Bumble, Workflow, and Glide, you can build faster, quicker, and cheaper than ever before. You don't need a 10-person development team anymore. You don't need to know how to code every single line yourself. You just need a clear problem to solve and the guts to launch. So I want you to imagine this. You find a tiny, and I mean a very tiny market, let's say a mobile dog groomer, and you realize that they hate managing appointments and payments. So you build a really simple app that lets them book appointments, collect payments, and it also sends their clients an auto reminder so that way they don't miss appointments. Boom, now you have a business. You actually have a subscription model that can easily pull in 10K, 20K, even 50K a month without needing millions of users. So here are 4 reasons why you should consider this business model. Number 1, low overhead. Number 2, the margins are really high. It's a very predictable business that has reoccurring revenue. And number 4, last but not least, it can also be ran solo or with very lean team. Plus, guess what? Niche markets are usually underserved and eager to pay for tools that make their life easier. You're not competing with Google. You're just helping real people do their jobs better. So the 4th business you should consider starting is a local automation agency. Look, right now, everyone's obsessed with online businesses, e-commerce, content creation, you name it. But offline businesses are practically begging for help. I'm talking about your local gyms, your hair salons, chiropractors, auto shops, and family-owned restaurants. These places run on referrals, word of mouth, and walk-ins, and they're way behind when it comes to automation and digital marketing. Now that's where you come in. You start a local automation agency that installs simple, high-impact workflows for these businesses. What type of workflows am I talking about? Well, maybe it's appointment reminders so they reduce their no-show rate. Maybe it's automated review requests to boost their Google rankings. Maybe it's lead capture forms that connect directly to their emails and their text messages. Birthday promos to bring back new customers. Seriously, I'm talking about the basics. And you know what the crazy part is? You don't even have to build anything from scratch. Tools like Go High Level let you set up complete systems without coding a single thing. You can literally have a business fully dialed in within a few weeks. So here's the play. You're going to approach a local business, show them how many leads and how many dollars are leaving on the table. You offer to set up and manage their automations for $500, maybe $1,000 per month. They win because they get more bookings, better customer loyalty, and higher reviews. You win because you're building monthly reoccurring revenue. And once you've set up their system, most of it is going to run automatically. So it's easy to stack up 5, 10, 20 clients fairly quickly without building a huge team. And because you're solving a painful problem for that business owner, a pain that they feel every single day, they're happy to pay for this type of service. Now, here's a big tip. I would start with niches that rely heavily on appointments. You're talking personal trainers, doctors, lawyers, salons, dental clinics, and wellness centers. They live and die by their calendars. So automating that part is easy. It's a high ROI type of sale. So guys, I saved the best for last and my personal favorite business model, and that is digital product ecosystems. Selling one ebook, one course, or one template. And that's just the beginning. In 2025 and beyond, savvy entrepreneurs are thinking way bigger than that. They're not just selling a download, they're building an entire ecosystem. So what does that mean? It means they're bundling their knowledge and their assets into one full-on experience. I'm talking ebooks, mini courses, templates, swipe files, private communities, premium memberships, and live workshops. You see, you sell once, but upsell often. Now imagine this. You create a $29 ebook teaching small business owners how to run their first Facebook ad campaign. That's great. But then inside the ebook, you link a $100 bundle of ad templates, a $200 mini course on setting up retargeting campaigns, a $19 a month private Slack group where you answer ad questions live. You see, one customer, multiple transactions, higher lifetime value. Now that's what I call the ecosystem effect. And here's a kicker. Platforms like Gumroad, Notion, Shopify, they make it insanely easy to set this all up. You don't need custom coding. You don't need a massive team. You just need a smart stack of products that naturally lead into each other. And here's a pro tip. Build your ecosystem around transformation, not just information. People just don't want to learn. They want results. So position your products as a step-by-step journey. Here's an example. Maybe you start off with a starter's guide, action templates, deep dive masterclass, ongoing support community. You become the go-to person that solves their problem. And customers stick with you because you're helping them win again and again. And the real money, it's not in the $29 ebook, it's in the stack, the upsells, the reoccurring memberships, the bundle offers, the VIP packages. That's how you go from making a couple $100 to building a digital empire. So guys, if you got value from this video, do me a favor and like the video. Also consider subscribing to the channel for more real world business content. And please drop a comment on which one of these business models you would like to try this year. I also have a link in the description where you can book a free 45-minute business coaching session with me if you would like help starting or growing your business. I would be honored to help you in any way possible. Anyways, thank you guys for watching the video. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care and have a wonderful day.